Good evening. My name is Terrell, this is Terrell Games, and I'm once again playing Civilization 6 as Canada. It's been maybe 20 or 30 minutes since I ended the last recording. We are exploring with some ships over here. I've got a ship that is... Ooh, did not mean to click that. I have a ship that's trying to get around to Buenos Aires and struggling. My solution that I'm aiming for... I think I can go around this way, but I'm also going to be putting some of my envoys here to maybe unlock it as a suzerain that I can just go through their territory, which I still cannot do, I believe. Oh, I can now. All right. Winnipeg has built its harbor. It's time to build a lighthouse. Time to explore in here. The interior of Swedish territory. One thing that we're going to be investigating, and I've dispatched my archer over here to look into it, is I had sent a settler to build a city right here, and he's disappeared. Don't know where he's gone. I suspect he's been taken by barbarians, and this was a long time ago. So we'll see what happens if I can find him. None of this area here is explored. My military is shockingly small. At the very beginning I had a rough time maintaining any amount of military units, but I've got an archer that's coming this way. Can I afford something else? I can afford another archer.
I'd imagine the whole world
Ooh.
is one big machine. Machines never come with any spare parts, you know. They always come with the exact amount they need.
So this crossbowman is the promotion of the archer, and I won't be able to afford any. I've got only 11 gold left. This is the next unit for scouts, and we've got the siege tower, which is for cities. I'm not going to be building any, I don't think. And then this is a world wonder, Kilwa Kisiwani. We'll see. I may build it later. I may look into it. And what research should I make now? Military tactics for only 5 turns. Let's do that. And get some sheep. Feed the people. Feed them sheep. Build with rocks. There we go. Something had also caused me to lose a trade route capacity. Something I never really noticed. Oh my goodness. It was because of it was a resolution in the World Congress, wasn't it? And then that ran its course. Anyway, I'm back up to 2, and all of these are natively owned. And I'll soon have a third from another lighthouse that's being built. Right. This, I believe, is Arabian territory. I want to see if I can arrange to go in. Make deal. Open borders. For a $1. Yeah, that's fine. Absolutely fine. Can we trade anything? I don't have anything to trade, really. Not yet. That is fine. But now... Wait. This is Russian territory. I don't have the gold, I don't think, to send. Actually, how much gold do I have? Oh, I've got 48 now. Do I want to spend it on delegation? Sure. I can have open borders. Yes. I could probably get something more out of that, but at this point, why? Why annoy them? And I found Moscow. Interestingly, not the original capital, which must be St. Petersburg. It is probably yonder. So we're going to go through here and have a look. That is an incredibly well-defended city over there. Right, we're going to build an ancient walls here because I want ancient walls. Actually, I've not explained this earlier when I started building them. in addition to adding to the defense of the city, they also give the city capability of shooting a ranged weapon up to 2 tiles away. So from here, it'll give me some amount of control over this harbor. And the Gulf of Guayaquil, what I presume is an Inca name for a thoroughly Canadian place. That's okay. And that'll let me project power anyway, out into the sea. And what did you just build? You just built the harbor. I can't actually tell because actually, a little bit of behind the curtain, my record button and microphone mute is right here. So it's blocking whatever's here, and I'm actually missing all the gossip because that tends to appear right there. I don't know how to change that, so I'm going to look into that eventually. Aqueduct is probably a smart thing to build, and that will also give me a... there's a eureka moment for build an aqueduct. An aqueduct brings fresh water to a city, so it's for if I don't have a city, if my city is not built directly on a river or on a lake. So it allows me to connect my city to that river or lake. And it gives me up to 6 housing. And to prevent food loss during drought, which is also good. Put it right here. In 15 turns, that will be ready. I also need farms. Where's the best place for a farm? Probably here. Oh, that's not in my territory. Probably here. Alright, now something to worry about. There's just a couple of turns left until the end of the medieval era, and I still have not passed 64 era score. That will lead me into a dark age, which I do not want. I've met a new city-state, Cahokia. What of Cahokia? The Incas have them as suzerain. They are an economic power, so but every envoy gives me gold. I'll take that if and when the time comes. Start sending them envoys. But I need to do something interesting in the next few turns. I think I might have screwed up pretty badly, and I won't. And I'm going to go from a heroic age to a dark age, I suspect. What's my era progress? Yeah, I'm in a heroic age, the best possible, and I'm going into the worst possible. This is not ideal. I've let my military collapse. I've got barbarians on the sea step. There are Canadians somewhere this way. Settlers that have been kidnapped. Farm? Yeah, and that's 6 farms gives me the bonus. The inspiration bonus for feudalism. I will take it. Which means I don't think I want to build a farm here right now. I don't know how to get 3 era score in the next few turns. Oh. Hang on, this one you see. The harbor has been pillaged. Come on, barbarians. I don't have the money to buy a ship out this way. I'm just going to have to deal with that. +2 faith. Let's do that. I'm going to be watching this video back, and I'm going to see exactly when that settler got kidnapped. And I'm going to be kicking myself. Ooh. Hang on, we're going back to look at that. That is a great prophet. Let's look at the religion screen. That is the last great prophet, so the Russians can found a religion. Don't know which one. Probably this game does have a setup where the Yeah, this game has a setup where you, the AI will tend to pick from a fairly small number of religious names based on actual history. So, an unmet player has founded Buddhism, Arabia has founded Islam, Sweden Protestantism, an unmet player Catholicism, and the Canadians have founded the great belief of butterflies. Just like in real life. Alright, built the temple here. I'm going to show that off in just a second, but let's see what else we should be building. A meeting house. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna have to write off. Let's start building that settler to replace the one that I lost, the one that I pissed away. I was gonna show off something here. Okay, so before I built the temple, I could only build missionaries, but now I can build apostles and gurus. Gurus are healing units. They can use a charge to heal itself, and adjacent friendly religious units. So they're good support units in religious combat, something I've not had to do. Apostles have more power in terms of converting religion or other cities to religion. They also have the ability to what am I saying? They can essentially promote the religion, add it, increase it a level, which is what I'm going to do. Ooh, that might give me an era score. We'll see. I have hope. My hopes are increasing. This builder has one more charge. Should he build a lumber mill, or should I take him? No, he's gonna go over to make a jade mine. This expedition down here, by the way, and this is 2 archers that are going to be scouts, and we're going to see if there's some barbarian encampment this way. Who knows, maybe this galley will unlock it, or we'll see where it is, and then I would suspect that's where my settler is. The settler could also be somewhere here if there is maybe a sea encampment and this one took, or not a sea encampment, but an island encampment, and this sea unit is what took it. We'll find out eventually. Once I have a bit more money, once this aqueduct's been built, I will send some units this way. I need to exploit this stone. Oh no. Yeah, so they could not defend themselves. I'm losing. This was a bad idea. Okay, there's a scout over here, so there's something this way. Hang on. We're going to try and rescue him. Can I get... Is this a galley or quadrireme? It's a galley. Okay, so it has no... There we go. Sorry, you're on your own for a second. Other archer. Let's see here. Oh, another thing that these... that an apostle can do is launch an inquisition. Inquisitions do 2 things. Well, first of all, the first one done by an apostle unlocks the ability to buy inquisitors with faith, but that rather than add religious pressure from my own religion, the way I see it is that they are, I don't think they're killing them, but they're definitely undoing the religious power of other civilizations. Every apostle also gets a free promotion, so if I were to use this unit to spread religion or to go into combat, I could get plus 20 strength in religious combat. I could eliminate existing pressure from other religions as I spread, or I could get 2 free spreads. I'm not doing any of those anyway. I'm going to evangelize belief, which is upgrading the whole religion, and I'm hoping this will give me some points, some era score. Let's see. +3 gold for each city following the religion. Not bad. Don't necessarily like the implications that gold is probably coming from taxpayers, but I'm gonna think on it. Cities with this religion in place. Cities start with religion in place if founded by a player who has it as the majority religion. Okay, so colonists spread religion with them. Not bad. Culture, religious spread from adjacent cities is stronger. It never okay. This is pretty good because when you lose religious combat, and one day we'll see religious combat because I'm probably going to have to defend myself eventually, or I'm going to need to send apostles to spread my religion violently, as it were. When you lose religious combat, your religion gets a boost in nearby cities, and the person who you defeated actually loses pressure. So this negates that. +1 science or +1 gold for each campus or commercial hub in a city following the religion. No, I think I just want +3 gold for every city. Confirm. Oh, that didn't give me era score. Yeah, there's the original capital. What this is telling me, by the way, about Russia having a great profit but not having used it yet, means they have a pantheon, but they've probably not actually built any religious infrastructure. They don't have a holy site. They might have unlocked this through some other means. So they're not focusing on faith. If we look at the world rankings, Russia is right in the middle. And yeah, look at all these places that never founded a religion. So let's see. Okay. Go inland ship. Nope, there's nothing to see yet. Next turn, we're going to see if I have enough gold to upgrade this archer into a crossbowman. Because I really want to press forward. Ooh, who has a drought? Not me. The important thing is it's not me. Alright, the scout is dead. If there's a scout, though, it means he's scouting from somewhere. Let's build a jade mine. Now I have extra jade with which to trade. But to whom? Probably someone who's unfriendly to try and boost that. Celadine does... Oh yeah, hang on. We're going to check why again. He likes me for some unknown reason. He dislikes me because of religion. Wants to have his worship buildings in many cities and like civilizations with... Yeah. He likes it when his religion is being spread and dislikes it when others are doing so. Yeah, he doesn't like me very much. And he's still at war with Sweden. But he's friendly with Russia and Babylon. How would you feel about trading jade for marble? Would you throw in money? Sorry, I meant the per turn, not 10. Let's scale that down. Let's try 4. Would you go for 4? Would you go for 2? Would you go for 1? I will accept that. A little bit of gold in the coffers will help. Alright, Montreal has built the Ancestral Hall. So, 50% increase in production towards settlers in this city, and all new cities get a builder. We're going to build a settler. We're going to spread this one west. I'm going to try and build over here. I've got a governor title. The financier or the groundbreaker. Or the steward, rather. 50% yield from plot harvest removal and feature removals. I don't really do much of that. Acquire new tiles faster, +3 gold from foreign trade routes passing through. Let's put you here. I don't actually think there are any foreign trade routes passing through, but I'll take tile spread for right now. I'll shuffle people around eventually. Was there a path through here? I actually cannot. Yes. We'll find out later how good a path that is. Oh, you've already moved. Okay. And you have as well? Yes. Alright. Sending me a delegation. I'll accept that. The Swedes like me now. Someone's gone to war.
What you can with what you have.
Huey Teocalli. This is a world wonder. +1 amenity for each lake tile within 1 tile of this thing. I actually don't think I have any lakes in my whole empire. Correct. A lake is defined in the game, by the way, as water that's entirely surrounded by land like this. And if you hover over, you see this one is coast. Further in here, ocean, but this one, lake. And the lakes are all named, which is cute. Oh, there's a barbarian unit here. Let's not press too far too fast. He's still alone. I'm going to use all my money to upgrade you. And I'm going to build an aqueduct, but in 11 turns, and that will negate the use of that of that eureka moment. I'm not going to be building universities anytime soon. I only have 1 district where they can be built right now. But let's build buttress, because the dam should be helpful as well eventually. I think it'll probably help to build a dam along this river. Alright, you've built your encampment. What should I build next? How are you doing, city? Alright, you're happy. You've got lots of amenities and decent housing. Diplomatic quarter might not be terrible. Builder. I should be building builders here. Next turn, the ancient walls will be finished. That's when I'll do that. Let's get myself some more military units through actual production instead of spending it all my money on it. Yeah. Horsemen, or I've just discovered the concept of pikemen, but I do like crossbowmen better. Okay, so we've fully mapped out the coastline of this giant. I mean, would you call it an ocean? Yes, the Panthalassic Ocean. Do you like the names that come up with these? It's just that this ocean has land to 3 sides of it. Can I get into here and clear up some of the space here? Ooh, there's a little village. Oh, I want to see who went to war. Leventa has declared war on Armagh. Shaka has declared war, but Armagh is my friend. I don't know. Well, because we're friends, though, can I not actually... I can't denounce them because we're friends. Oh, Armagh. Do I have to leave you out to dry? I may need to. But this is what I'm talking about. This is why I started buttressing this corner. I've got a question. This, I can't afford to do it now. But long term, I think I should actually put a Halifax encampment here. I'm gonna lose Armagh as a friend. Can I move a governor now? Sorry, guys. See, I should be paying more attention to these. Alright.
With the advance of feudalism came the growth of iron armor, until, at last, a fighting man resembled an armadillo.
Let's see, this one is 50% plus 50% production towards the number of unit types, which I'm trying to build some. And newly trained builder, oh yeah, that's the one I've been waiting for. Ooh, and this just yeah, alright. Newly trained builders get 2 extra build actions. That's it. That is the one. Also, apparently I just got to have the Feudalism Civic. That was the boost for stirrups. Fair enough. Alright. Ooh, something happened over here. This farm's been pillaged. Alright. Choose a new civic. Grow a city to 10, I've already done that. Maintain 4 trade routes. It'll take me a while to do that. Have 8 land units. I think I'm only soon about to get to 4, so we just won't bother with that. We're going to build a builder. Okay, this is bad. Lots of units here. I cannot really push a war this way. I'm going to have to fall back and push forward in a much more planned out way. And I still don't even know where their base is. Well, I've got a few turns to plan this out. I still think there's something going on this way because there's definitely that galley that was harassing me before. Come on, game. What are you doing, Zulus? You're fighting. I see. And they're about to take it. By Armagh. Hardly knew ye. Suzerain status lost. And all of those envoys are just dead. I suspect. No, run! Flee, archers, flee! And the world enters the Renaissance era, with me in the hole. Let's make the dedication and then we'll end the video. Oh, I'm not alone though, okay. Arabia and Incas have just a normal age, and the rest of us are all Dark Ages. +1 era score for every time we construct a new district. I've been building more districts. +2 era score for every time you convert a city. I've been doing that as well. +3 era score for every time you discover a new continent or natural wonder. No, I'm probably not going to be doing that. And every time you complete a trade route. That takes a long time. I think I'm gonna. No, we're gonna play the religious game on this one. Now I'm wondering if I should recall this archer. How many turns would it take him to deploy to this field? 23. I think I can do without him. He said. Almost certainly about to regret it. And he has This is a holy site. A Lavra is the name for it, but it's a holy site. Why has he not founded a religion? What are the Russians doing? Okay, go. Run. Flee. Alright. This unit, I think I'm going to... Actually, I could try and have him explore this way. Or should he be a defensive unit? I've seen no evidence of a Zulu navy, though. Let's send him this way. I'm going to see if I can explore along the Arctic coast. I might not be able to, but I can try. There's the encampment. And no sign of my settler. Almost certainly has been taken by someone else. Excuse me. Are you spreading Protestantism? You are. Have you tried to convert my cities? No. No. If they've done something that I wouldn't like try to convert my cities, a new option comes up here. This is ask for promise. We're actually on good terms right now. Anything worth trading? No. Alright, I'm going to end this video here. Next time we'll continue preparing my civilization for the inevitable onslaught of the Zulus. See you next time, everyone. Thank you for watching.